Okay, Gaston, you had this interesting theory about going into the Immadegen void hole. Please explain it to me, because I thought you were supposed to go in the hole, and you went with Ray Liotta Donovan, the tough cop-looking void, and you guys were going to go together, and, I thought you were going to go in the hole, and he was going to stay back and kind of monitor the situation. What happened? Okay, so I'm going to tell you how the story was in my brain as it was happening to me as we go to the hole. I said, hey, who's going to the hole? Ray Donovan is like, you fucker, you're going to the fucking hole. You are French, so I'm going to take you to the fucking hole. And I was like, why me? I am quite famous here, and I like it. I am very poor, because I get no royalties. But and I exist at the train station. I have a very good life of many mutual levels. Who gives me the money for the pleasure. And so it's a good living for me as an artist. And we know your trials and tribulations, but you guys were going to go to the hole. So you and Ray Liotta Donovan, went to the hole. Like, what happened? Well, okay, so he's like, you fucker, you're going with me to the hole, and he like gets me into this like head thing, and he grabs me by the right here, and he yankles me to the hole, and we go to the hole, and we look over at the edge of the hole together, and we go. I go, oh shit, this is a very deep hole. This is like some real shit. This is like a hole. I do not see no bottom. I do not see no dead bodies on the bottom, so this is very good to me. And I say, well, maybe monsieur, you should go down the hole, because on the other side here, there is probably a world of riches. Okay, you said a lot of interesting things here, but I'm sort of a Web3 nerd here on the shows. You didn't just say other side, and you're standing in front of what looks to be some sort of like mutant ape thing. Oh, this is nothing. This is nothing. This is just some sort of thing that I found by the hole. I'm here at the hole now, and it's just like I looked over the hole, and I said, hey, Ray Liotta Donovan, maybe you should go down there. Because down there, on the other side, there is probably riches. See, you said it again. You said other side. I mean, do you think that the timing of this, it's like, the other side just announced that they are going to be doing the second trip, and they are mentioning that, like, other projects potentially could be involved. And as we know here on the show, if you watch the show, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, you know that the other side had an open SDK, meaning software development kit, for other projects to plug in, meaning that they just have to create uniformity within their avatars. I'm not sure exactly which it is yet, honestly. I would say, it's definitely not a VRM. It's definitely not a Unity thing. It appears to be an Unreal Engine based, and given sort of how easy it is that I've seen other great animators and 3D modelers create these environments in Unreal Engine that are similar, so looking at those as identifiers, I mean, are we suggesting here some sort of conspiracy theory? Well, I am no conspiracy theorist, except when I wake up and I brush my teeth, and then all the way through until I go to the bed and to the sleep. This is how it works in my mind, And so, but don't worry about anything. Ray Liotta Donovan, he gallantly says, you Frenchie, you stay here, and you enjoy life, you enjoy sex with the men and that you do for money, and I will jump into the hole. So Ray Liotta Donovan, like, he just kind of just flipped there, right? And he just jumped in the hole. Is that, you remembering that correctly? Of course, I remember everything correctly. He says, we looked over together, and we looked over the hole, and then this hand over here did a little tickle, and he jumped into the hole. You tickled Ray Liotta Donovan, and he sort of nudged him into the hole? Look, you say nudge because you have these big American words, and I am an immigrant, and you're going to shit on me, I get it. But, we made a gentleman's agreement, and the agreement was that he was going to go into the hole now. And we see maybe he comes in, as you said, maybe it's a better thing. You said it yourself, monsieur. Maybe it is a better thing. It is maybe a greater thing, this other side. Maybe this conspiracy is the theory of amazement. It is maybe a good one that makes everything very, very good for my police officer friend that got tickled into the hole. And so I leave you with that because I do not want to incriminate myself. But this is maybe you are onto something funny, monsieur. Well, thank you for that. I work hard to try and work through a lot of the things going on into the industry. And okay, go fuck off now. Merci. Oh, okay. Bye. Thanks.